Forever Match ist eine Single Competition und ist festgelegt für einen Fall. Aus Hamburg City, Kampfgewicht 80 Kilogramm. Er ist Pahlevan Nima!
Fight forever on the air from Hamburg. And we're going to see two exciting young talents who've been training, who've been honing their skills in this very city, going at it tonight. The first of them is this man, Pahlevan Nima. And Nima, on his wXw main roster debut, looking fired up and ready to go.
Ich rufe seinen Gegner in den Ring. Körpergröße 1,82 Meter, Kampfgewicht 95 Kilogramm. This is Yōkai!
A very different reaction for Yōkai, a man who is almost demonic in his demeanor. Very visually intimidating, as you see, with a very aggressive in-ring style. We're going to see exactly what Yōkai is made of here as he goes up against Nima. It's Yōkai's main roster debut here tonight as well. So Yōkai and Pahlevan Nima to go at it on a night here where we are getting ready for We Love Wrestling 61. Two championships to be decided later, the Shotgun title, the World Tag Team titles as well. You can see it all over on wXw now. In fact, we'll have information about all of the action on tonight's We Love Wrestling at the conclusion of this contest. Always great to be here in the Markthalle, one of our loudest, most raucous venues in all of Germany. You're hearing it already. Referee checking both of these young men ready to go, and the bell rings. Dave Bradshaw here at ringside with your English language commentary this evening. Quick lock up, and immediately Yōkai going behind Nima, reversing that waist lock. Yōkai went to the ropes to break it up and then takes Nima down. Does the same a second time. Nima though getting the boot up, only to be thrown up in the air, dropped face first by Yōkai. Yōkai bringing down all his body weight with that senton splash on Nima. Yōkai looking maybe to make easy work here of Pahlevan Nima. Yōkai with a run up, and Nima able to dodge out of the way before hitting a leaping European uppercut and a second one. Nima coming after Yōkai. Both men leaving nothing in their lockers in the opening moments here, going on offense as much as they can as Nima springboarding off the middle rope, hitting a drop kick there. Nima looking for that rebound lariat off the ropes, couldn't get it. Able to free himself from Yōkai though. That intense glare between these two. Nima, a young man of Iranian descent. As I said, been training here in Hamburg, as has Yōkai. It's one of the biggest crowds I'm sure that either of these men will ever have competed in front of so far in their young careers. Yeah, firing off at each other here. Some hard strikes from both Nima and Yōkai. It looks like it's Nima who's getting the better of it. Nima looking around, but Yōkai, that momentary lapse of judgment from Nima, maybe able to recover and striking Nima. Nima though gets the high knee. Yōkai with the boot. And both these guys going to be sore tomorrow. Some heavy artillery being thrown at each other. Yōkai with an uranagi. Yōkai's going to hook that left leg of Nima, looking for the win, and we've got a 2.5. Very compact venue here in Hamburg. You see the fans right up to the edge of the ring, slapping the canvas in support of their favorites as Yōkai trying to take Nima down. Nima getting himself out of that situation, a headbutt now, into the jaw of Yōkai. Nima going to try for that rebound. Lariat again, this time he gets it. Nima looking to see if he can convert that into a win. And Nima this time pretty close to securing a victory on his main roster debut. Nima though is hurting, they both are, I'm sure. Highly intense contest from the get-go here. Yōkai rising to his feet. And again they find themselves staring into each other's eyes before locking up again. Those fingers interlocked. Now wait a second here, hang on, that's Levaniel. Levaniel? What was that? The shotgun champion, Levaniel. What's he doing? Levaniel has no business being out here. Levaniel in our main event on We Love Wrestling later tonight, defending that shotgun title against Oscar. Now wait, Levaniel with the galactic face crusher on Nima. Levaniel's from Hamburg himself, and I wonder whether he's just not wanting to share the spotlight. Maybe jealous that anyone else would get the spotlight in Hamburg, the place that he's from. Well, maybe we're going to get some kind of explanation here.
Wolltet ihr eure Hamburger Jungs noch ein bisschen kämpfen sehen, oder was? Schade! Das ist mein Spotlight hier! Ich bin der Beste! Um die Rückkehr dieses Champions zu feiern!
Well, the crowd were chanting for him. Here he comes, Oscar! The man who's going to challenge the Sigma later on for that shotgun championship, and Levaniel hightailing it out of here. Oscar, another young man from Hamburg. And Oscar's been making a name for himself all around the world. He's been in Japan in recent months.
Den wollt ihr sehen? Den wollt ihr sehen? Will hier irgendjemand Oscar sehen? Will hier irgendjemand sehen, dass Oscar Champion wird? Ja, Pech für euch! Denn heute im Main Event werde ich den Ring dominieren, meinen Shotgun Championship verteidigen und dich vor all deinen Freunden, vor deiner Familie blamieren. Denn das ist es, was ein Sigma so tut.
And I don't understand Levaniel at all. A young man who used to be extremely popular, among all of our wXw fans, but this is a young man who is right now very popular. Oscar, looking for a historic night in the Markthalle. So things getting heated between Levaniel and Oscar, the two men who will compete in our main event here at We Love Wrestling 61. You can see it over at wXwnow.com. Remember, it's just €9.99 a month to catch all our latest action and hundreds of hours of events from wXw's past. And it is a must-see main event tonight as Oscar seeks to win his first ever championship against the Sigma Levaniel. Shotgun title on the line. That's not the only championship on the line tonight in Hamburg. KXS, the team of Axel Tischer and Fast Time Mudo, have been nigh on unstoppable since they formed in March. Well, this evening they will challenge Hector Invictus and Dennis Kastelnik for the World Tag Team titles. And it does seem to me that Tischer in particular might be in Dulnik's head after beating him in singles action last month. So could KXS exploit that doubt and convert it into tag team gold? We'll find out tonight. Plus, we have what promises to be a wild 3 versus 3 match coming up. Stephanie Mays and Bobby Guns, now established as a tag team, will join forces with Mochizuki Jr., a man with whom Guns did battle at 16 Karat Gold weekend this year, to face young Nick Stryer, the Royal Hunter Aigle Blanc, and the Belgian War Machine, Mike DiVecchio. Anything could happen when these 6 collide tonight in the Markthalle in Hamburg. Also, how about this? A first-time ever singles match in wXw between Peter Tichony and the unified World Wrestling Champion, Robert Dreisker. Tichony wanted to settle their differences with the title on the line tonight, but Dreisker insisted on a non-title contest, claiming it would be unfair if Tichony leapfrogged Lawrence Roman in the line of contenders. Well, you can decide for yourself if you believe that excuse, but regardless, Tichony is coming after the champion tonight. All of that and much, much more on We Love Wrestling 61 this evening in Hamburg. And again, you can see the entire show right now on wXw Now. It costs just €9.99 a month to gain access to hundreds of hours of wXw action, including all of the latest events as they happen. And in fact, if you subscribe today, then your first month's subscription will also cover our huge upcoming show on June 1st, Drive of Champions, where, get this, the brand new New Japan World Television Champion, Jeff Cobb, will be in action. It's also traditionally a night where championships change hands and history is made. You can see it all unfold if you subscribe to wXw Now today. Just go to wXwnow.com to sign up. You can join us for Drive of Champions on June 1st. And tonight in Hamburg, with the Shotgun and World Tag Team titles on the line, at We Love Wrestling.